We are live. Hello, everyone. Good afternoon or good evening, wherever you are watching, or good morning also if you are in the other side of the world. And this is Michelle again, live together with one of my business partner from France. So today we continue the episode of Real People equals Real Stories with Ati Olive. Olive.
Ate Olive.
Olive. Oh, I love that name,
Yes.
Olive. So,
Yes.
thank you so much for being here, Ate. Thank you so much your time. I really appreciate that. And Ate was living in France, near with me.
Oh,
Maybe,
uh, yes. Thank you, Michelle. Yes, Michelle.
yes,
Michelle or Michelle?
Michelle.
Michelle. Okay. So I thought you live in Canada.
I am here in Spain.
Okay, we're neighbors then, but
Yeah, we're neighbors.
yeah, one flight apart.
Yeah. So, Ate Olive, we met here for the first time also, and we never know each other. And sorry, I didn't hear her story also what her before she became a online business. So today she's going to share with us. So stay tuned wherever you are watching right now. Let us know, comment below, and let me know where you are watching from. So I know how global we are in our live right now. So Ati Olive, would you do the a little introduction about you?
Thank you so much, Michelle. And I would say it's almost evening, so even if it is 4 o'clock yet, or
Yeah,
a little less than 5 o'clock, then I would say good afternoon, good evening, or good day to all of you out there. And I would like to thank you, Michelle, for inviting me to show up in your program. Thank you so much. Okay, to tell you about myself, I am a Filipina living here in France. In my 60s, single mom, and have 4 children, and now I'm a grandmother. Okay, that's
wow.
me.
That's nice. So how long you are in France now?
I came here 20 years ago. So I
Wow,
was
great.
already in my 40s when I found this opportunity working in the foreign land. And this is one of my childhood dreams. Imagine the
Mm,
dream of going abroad. I am now. this is this is a common childhood dreams. Every child, when you ask a child what is your dream, it's going places to go to Japan to go, and now I'm here in France.
wow. Yeah, I know
Thanks.
that because when we are in 1980s, when we are look back before in the Philippines, everyone was aiming, hey, one day we're gonna go abroad.
Mm-hmm. That was yes, that was me during my. I going back to my life story because you said introduce myself. I was born to a very poor family. I grew up in the province.
Mm-hmm,
However, my parents had this very powerful wishes for their children.
mm-hmm.
That is for us to study hard, work
Yeah.
hard, so we become healthy. And I guess every poor family, every children born to poor family, parents would be asked to do these things to change the story of being poor.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's good.
yes, and then as a diligent daughter, I I did what they wished for. What they wished for. I became. I studied hard. I finished in the university as a dietitian. I work hard, but
Mhm.
I didn't become rich.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, I did. Yes, that's why. Yes, that's my situation before I learned about this online business. And so I was aware, and then that I am not still rich, and
Yeah.
I that's every stage of my life I wanted to fulfill the wishes
Mm,
of my
mm,
parents, to change the story, and also to myself. And then I
mm,
came to France, and
mm.
I thought my life situation might would change, but
Yeah.
no, it haven't changed until now. And because my children are back in the Philippines, so I built a life of responsibility,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
looking for them, for their future, supporting them, and making sure that they are uh, having whatever they need during their growing up stage.
Yeah,
So
I know. I can feel you, Ate, because
yes.
I think people, when we are in our country, when we live from our country, we always aim for something that situation to improve our situation and become more comfortable. Our parents, our family, our siblings. So that's our aim. We go abroad, we just work. But you know that when you're working so much abroad and you cannot um, have a lot savings because living abroad there's so much expenses, so much thing to pay also more than in our country, and it's really different. That's why we are looking, well, as a Filipino we are so hardworking, right? So we are looking the way how we can get more, another source of living that we can support more our family and give a better life. So that's why we are looking for alternative or another plan B just to create another source of income, right? So, Ate, I have a questions to you. So, why did you decide to join in online, digital online?
Okay, that's a good question. And again, because I became aware that at my age of 60, there's nothing there for me. And I
Mhm.
had these reservations about the future. What will happen to me? I still have that dream sitting on the shelf.
Yeah,
At my age, all I had, I already reached my retirement age, my retirement
yeah.
stage. I'm now retired. Just this month, I retired not as a dietitian,
Wow.
but as a domestic employee due to language barrier, Michelle. I
Yeah.
wanted to work my profession as a dietitian, but we are in the foreign land that speaks other language. So
Yes, that's true.
yes, and so the easiest work is the hardest work. That is
Yeah.
physical job. That is a physical, and that's so it's strenuous for me at my age 60. Well, when I was younger, why not? But now I'm 60s, and there isn't much left for me. And
Yeah.
so that's why I worried about my future. Uh, I would be a burden to my children, and
Mm-hmm.
that's not a good thing. That's why when this uh, ads, I came across this ad. I never had a second thought. I said, "This is
Mm-hmm.
what I wanted." I never had a second thought. I was never skeptical because why not? This all the what I need. I needed this very badly. At my age of 60 and nothing, no savings, I retired, and my pension can hardly cover the basics.
Oh,
And I
that's
don't
true.
think,
That's true. It's really
yeah,
hard.
that's
True,
it.
because I just have I know that in here when we are in Europe there are some regulations of receiving the pensions. There's so many things also that we need to figure out that you cannot get that. Sometimes they give you only, especially if you're working as a
Domestic employee.
domestic
Like,
helper or anything. You can get only few in your pension. So the only thing. is looking for another side hustle, side thing that you can start. Because if not,
Indeed.
you cannot. Um, it's not enough.
Yes.
That's the exact word. It's not enough
That's
because
not enough. Yes. And it's not good to imagine you are living abroad and you just have a life of getting by. And when you
mm,
go back to Philippines, what happened to her? You
yes,
see,
that's true.
there's nothing left for me because and so when I came across this ad, I said this is all I wanted. Nothing is I will do this. I dive in right away because
Mm-mm,
in the ads I see people changing lives.
mm-mm,
They rediscover themselves, and they have found purpose of living, and
yes, that's
some
true.
have already reached for their dreams. And I said, oh wow, this is what I need. And right there and then, the first time I saw it, I registered right away.
Mm-hmm.
No second thought, believe me.
Yes, that's a great thing because when you started, and I think when you started your business, you have the questions in yourself that, oh, why I didn't find this a year ago, or or
Yes, you can
before.
say that again. Yes, that's it.
So now, as the digital business owner, what is um your experience as uh digital owner now? Do you have any good transformation while doing this business?
Okay, honestly, to be honest, okay, I want uh to to continue. When I got in the business, it is when I got scared of the
Oh yeah.
uh because I said I got scared because oh, when I saw the technical part, at my age, could I do this new digital skills with I am in my 60s, you know. Before I'm not good at this. It is I was so excited to get in, but I was when I already am inside, oh no, what is this? The technology. But what is good is that in this online community, business community where I joined, the community is very and incredibly supportive.
Mm-hmm.
They encourage me every step of the way
Mm-hmm.
to do the things that it is difficult for me to do, the technical part, because I was having this technical adversity. How will I do this? But what is good is we have a very supportive community, and we have a hands-on mentoring and coaching, and it really gave back my confidence and believe in myself that I
Yeah.
could do this.
Yes, I know. I believe in you because I know someone. I have someone also in my team that is at the age of 60 plus also, and she started a business. And you know that he find a business like a year ago or 2 years ago, but he didn't start it, and now she decided to start. And she think about, oh, why I didn't start right away before when I found this. But you know,
Yes.
sometimes there is a perfect timing, there is a perfect time that you will realize that the business can give you a good change in your life when you are willing to do it or to work for it. And talking about tech savvy or anything, I think the oldest person in our community is about 80 plus, and she's still doing the business. And you know why? Because we have that, as Ati mentioned, we have a mentoring, one-on-one mentoring, plus a supportive community, plus our training is video based. So you can follow the training easily. If you don't speak the English fluently or understand the English fluently, we have a translation in different languages. We have French, we have Filipino, we have I think Vietnamese, we have um,
Any, yes, any
Chinese or
language.
Japanese. Yes, we have also Arabic. So you can follow the training while listening to it. So it's easy for everyone, especially to those English is the second language, wherever else. If you are willing to learn, this is a great opportunity. Never too late to start, even when you are at your 60s, because you can learn and you have your own phone. The phone is easiest way also to use. We
Yes.
have phone. So if you are here watching to us, believe me, reach out to us. You can see this also in Ate Olive page. So if you are with Ate Olive page, reach out to her and ask her about the business. And I think she have already idea how she been doing this business, because she's guiding you step by step also. So Ate, do you have any advice to everyone who are watching us?
For those of you who are really uh, having difficulties and do not know how to budget the time and the or finances, create your create income before you need it, because there will be time that you would ask this help even if you do not want to, from people who you love most, but they can uh, provide. So it
Yeah.
is better to prepare now when we can still do it and able, because for example, you just have to uh, like what you said, a plan B or a side hustle, be it just a simple that is running on the background. That's the best thing to do nowadays, because life is changing so fast and the technology is empowering. So we never know what would happen next. We are we still be in our job right now or not? Because it is technology that is empowering
Mm.
nowadays.
So if you are watching this wherever you are in this world, especially if you are Filipinos who are living in the other in different countries, so this is a great opportunity for you, especially if you're a mom or a breadwinner of your family. This is a great opportunity. Take a look at that, check this out, and you can see what the
Yeah.
benefit the business can give you and how you can start. First thing first, you need to know your why you need this business. Because if you don't have a profound why, you cannot make it happen. But if you know your why pushes you to do things, believe me, it is consistent and resilience to everyone who wants success. So I think that's all we can share, everyone. This is the another episode of Real People Equals Real Stories, and we will give you more guests here in my YouTube channel or in my pages. So see you in the next live. Thank you so much for joining us and supporting us. See you in next uh maybe
Tomorrow.
world. Yeah. That's Thank you, everyone. Thank
Thank
you.
you, everyone.